What if I told you the secret to a strong and healthy relationship isn't love alone? Sounds shocking, right? But stick around, because in the next 10 minutes, we're diving into 7 principles that could make or break your bond with the person you care about most. And trust me, you won't want to miss number 6. It's the one thing most couples overlook, and it could save your relationship. Subscribe to the channel, it's free. Relationships can feel like a roller coaster. One moment, you're soaring, laughing, connecting, dreaming together. The next, you're stuck in the lows. Miscommunication, frustration, or feeling distant. If you've ever thought, why is this so hard? You're not alone. But here's the thing. Every strong relationship starts with understanding the foundations. Let's break it down. 1. Communication. The silent killer, or the greatest builder. Communication is often underestimated, yet it's the lifeline of any relationship. It can either build unshakable trust or slowly chip away at your connection without you realizing it. Let's break it into 2 key aspects: listening and expressing. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're talking to your partner, but it feels like they're miles away, distracted, disengaged, or perhaps already thinking about their response? This is a common pitfall, and the consequences can be devastating over time. Example, picture this. Your partner says, "I feel like you're always on your phone when we're together." Instead of snapping back with, "That's not true," take a deep breath and respond with, "I'm sorry you feel that way. I didn't realize my phone use was bothering you. Let's set aside some time where it's just us." Notice the shift? A defensive reply escalates tension, while acknowledgement fosters understanding. Quick question. Why is it that we can negotiate with a car salesperson for hours but struggle to negotiate a date night with our partner? Interesting, isn't it? Transition. Once communication is solid, it paves the way for the next critical principle: respect. 2. Respect. The hidden glue. Love gets the headlines, but respect is the unsung hero. Without respect, love can't survive. Ask yourself this: do you treat your partner like someone you'd want on your team, or as an opponent? Respect isn't just about saying please and thank you. It's about valuing your partner as an equal. Respect also shows up in the little things, like not interrupting when your partner is speaking or honoring their boundaries. It's recognizing that their needs and opinions matter, even if they differ from your own. For example, picture a couple planning a vacation. One partner wants adventure, while the other craves relaxation. Instead of insisting on their preference, respect would involve saying, "Let's find a destination where we can do both. Maybe we can spend a few days exploring and then unwind at a resort." Here's a fun test. Would you treat your best friend the way you treat your partner during a disagreement? If not, it's time to rethink your approach. Respect is the foundation, but what happens when that foundation is tested? 3. Conflict. Fighting fair. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship. The key isn't avoiding it, it's learning how to fight fair. Arguments can either deepen understanding or drive a wedge between partners. It all depends on how they're handled. Fighting fair means focusing on the issue, not attacking the person. It's about seeking solutions rather than trying to win. For example, imagine a couple arguing about finances. Instead of saying, "You're so irresponsible with money," one partner might say, "I'm feeling stressed about our budget. Can we sit down together and figure out a plan?" This approach shifts the conversation from blame to problem solving. Another crucial aspect is timing. If emotions are running high, it's okay to take a break. Say something like, "I'm feeling too upset to talk right now. Can we revisit this later when we're both calmer?" This prevents saying things you might regret and ensures a more constructive discussion. Let's be honest, have you ever won an argument but still felt like you lost? That's because in relationships, winning often means both partners end up losing. Once you've mastered fair conflict resolution, it's time to focus on aligning your goals and dreams. 4. Shared goals. The secret to staying aligned. Shared goals are the compass that guides a relationship. They give you and your partner a sense of direction, purpose, and unity. When both individuals work toward common aspirations, it strengthens their bond and helps them navigate life's challenges together. Imagine a couple where one partner dreams of traveling the world, while the other is focused on building a stable home life. Without discussing and aligning these visions, resentment can build. Shared goals don't mean sacrificing your individuality, but finding a balance where both partners feel supported and valued. Have you ever realized couples can plan a wedding in a year, but can't decide what to watch on Netflix in an hour? It's time to set better goals. While shared goals strengthen bonds, they mean nothing without trust. 5. Trust, the fragile bridge. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. It's not just about fidelity, it's about believing your partner has your back in every situation. Trust forms the backbone of every healthy relationship. It's not just about honesty, it's about reliability, consistency, and emotional safety. Without trust, every interaction feels uncertain and strained. For example, picture a partner who has been consistently late to important events. Over time, the other partner starts doubting their reliability, which damages trust. To rebuild it, the late partner can make a conscious effort to prioritize punctuality, showing through actions, not just words, that they value their partner's time. Or, will they let you fall because you forgot to take out the trash last week? And with trust in place, the journey of growth together becomes unstoppable. 6. Growth. Evolving together. Growth is an inevitable part of life. Over time, people change. Our interests shift, goals evolve, and perspectives deepen. In a relationship, these changes can either bring partners closer together or create a growing distance. The key to a strong relationship is learning to grow together, not apart. For example, take John and Sarah. When they got married, Sarah was passionate about art, while John was a tech enthusiast. Over time, Sarah decided to turn her passion into a career, opening an art studio. John initially felt left out, as they used to spend more time together. But instead of letting this drift them apart, John started helping Sarah with the business, applying his tech skills to create an online presence for her studio. Their shared effort not only strengthened their relationship, but also helped them both grow personally and as a couple. Here's a quick reality check. Do you know your partner's current dream? Not the one they had 5 years ago, but what's driving them right now? If not, it might be time for a deep catch-up session. Growth ensures that your relationship stays dynamic and exciting. But here's the thing. Growth means little without a foundation of gratitude, which brings us to the final and most impactful principle. 7. Gratitude. The smallest act, the biggest impact. Gratitude may seem like a small gesture, but its power in relationships is immense. It's the key to fostering warmth, connection, and mutual respect. At its core, gratitude is about appreciating your partner for who they are and recognizing the effort they put into the relationship. For example, consider Emily and Mark. Mark has a demanding job, but every morning he makes time to pack Emily's lunch. At first, Emily didn't think much of it, but over time, she realized it was Mark's way of showing care. Instead of letting it become an unnoticed routine, she started leaving him small thank you notes in his briefcase, expressing her gratitude. These gestures, though simple, brought them closer and reminded them of the love they share. Here's a challenge. Think about the last 24 hours. Can you name 3 things your partner did that made your life a little better? If not, it's time to start paying closer attention. Gratitude is the glue that holds relationships together, even in tough times. But remember, these small acts need to be part of a larger framework, building trust, communication, and shared goals to truly create a thriving partnership. Building a strong and healthy relationship isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them together with respect, trust, and a shared commitment to growth. Which of these principles will you focus on this week? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more tips to strengthen your most important connections. Remember, the best relationships are built, not found. See you in the next video.